As a culture, we mostly just see food as a form of sustenance. No one explores food. How to work with seasonings, how to release the flavors. That's a relationship that you develop with a plant that you wouldn't normally develop. And it just makes me feel a stronger empathetic tie towards that organism that I'm working with. And I have a lot of fun with that. I'm Alex Cathcart. I am an ethnobotanist from Frostburg State University. Probably should have chopped those finer. Anything you can think of where involves a human and a plant interacting, that is ethnobotany. In college, I got a lot of book smarts, but I was really looking forward to getting actual physical experience working with plants. I've been working in Madison Fields as a botanist for 5 or 6 months now. This is my first job, so that was a bit exciting. I don't necessarily like introducing myself as, hey, I have Asperger's. It's a significant part of me, but it doesn't really explain anything about my character. What you do with this, chop in half, keep it up like you would an onion, kind of. I got an early diagnosis, and I never really know just how different my world is from your world because I have nothing to really compare it to other than failures in communication. It's a rattlesnake pole bean. The rattlesnake is just like any other snap pea, except it produces purple stripes. It's fun. Early on, it starts off as I'm the one with a lesser ability to communicate. As you grow up, you learn how to better express and vent your emotions. And if you keep them in, you're going to break down. Neurotypicals go through that too. It's just that I can go through it more easily. Things as simple as looking someone in the eye is incredibly intense. So you're not going to be catching subtle communicative gestures. But I know that. So I'm always questioning myself, I'm always engaging myself, I'm always practicing new techniques, new coping strategies. Now that I'm more grown up, I'm in a world where everyone thinks that they're normal and they don't question their own ability to communicate. I'm trying to unlearn how to hold a knife because I'm self-taught. Of course I learned the wrong method. The limitations I feel are purely by how society has decided to structure itself. Anything abnormal is bad. That's the carrot. You have to act normal or you will die. Or they'll say you're high functioning, you may as well be normal, which is kind of like saying you're hard of hearing, you're not deaf, so you may as well be hearing. No, can you speak up? I didn't hear that. This is something that the invisibles have a lot of trouble with. People whose conditions cannot be seen. There is no neurological default. I think that's what it comes down to. It's learning how to question perspective, especially your own perspective. Look at the world with an observant eye. A scientific eye.